Now, where'd I leave it? I know I put it here somewhere. Where is it? Is it here? No. What is it? What in the gosh darn?
It's a snow day today, boys! Woo! It's cold outside! Oh, it just feels good. Woo! Man, well, I gotta go shut this down. Oh, I'm blind! Ah! Woo! Good job, Bessie. It's time to get to work. It's been too long! Oh, I miss you, Shop. Okay, where's my seat? Who moved my seat? Okay, are we ready to start the video?
We've already started it, dude.
Wait, okay. Whew. Well, you should have warned me. Anyways, okay, so today it's gonna be a weird one because, like, around 3 weeks ago, I started this and I was like, oh, it's gonna fit into one video, so I'm just gonna film all at once. Turned out to be a 3-part video. Hopefully, this should be the last video. If it's not, well, then I guess there'll be a 4th one, but there shouldn't be. Anyways, so I'm gonna have probably the first half filmed 3 weeks ago, way back when, way back there. Then it's a challenge. You guys got to find out what's different between the last video I filmed and the one I'm doing right now. Make sense? Good idea?
Yes.
Good. So, today we're going to get into the dremeling and and hand sanding. So, we're going to jump into that and yeah, let's get that started. Alright, we're finally at the point of sanding. We switched back to the other cup, not the second, but the first cup. So we have the second cup right there, but don't show them the desk. Focusing on the first cup, on the second. Okay, that's an old joke now. Okay, so in this part there's going to be a lot of glass dust, a lot. So you definitely need some kind of mask. You can either get big boy respirator like this one. Talk like this so you can hear me. Big respirator, or you can get little mask like this, anywhere in between. I'd probably go with this one, not the weird cloth medical ones. Those ones seem to have more holes in them. So anything that wraps your face and makes it so you're not breathing in dust. Falls under that, use it. So to get this started, we have this bit here. This is a diamond grit rotary thing. I got this offline, really cheap. It's like meant for grinding your nails down if you have fake nails. I don't know. I'm not fancy with my nails, can you tell? So got this fairly cheap. Took forever and a half because it came from China, but you can get the bits fairly cheap. And then we got the Dremel here. We've got a nice arm, so I don't have to mess with the pen, not that brick up there. And the first thing that we're going to do is probably work on the inside. We were able to get the outside pretty rounded already, got that set up nicely, but the tools we were using before couldn't reach the inside. So we're going to take this bit and use it kind of, well, carving the edge. How do you explain these things? He's not going to help me. Okay. So, yeah, you're just going to run it along the inside and pretty much do the same thing to the outside that you did the inside. We're definitely going to cut to that once I'm done because I don't have camera storage for Halloween. So yeah, we'll see you then. Okay. We finished that. Well, I stopped to show you guys kind of what I'm doing here. I don't know if I can't see the screen. You can. So this is what we haven't done. I don't know how much you can tell. Well, I started it like a hula. No, over here is where we haven't done yet. That's where it is. Okay, so if you can see in here, kind of rounded the inside a bit. Still not the prettiest, but we'll fix that in a bit. So, yeah. So let's keep on going. That's too tight. Okay. Let's keep going. Button, work, thank you. And I don't know if you can show them. Try to slip in here a little bit better so I can see. What I'm doing is I'm starting on the inside here, and kind of rolling the cup a bit and getting that edge a little rounded. Why am I talking with this on? Okay. Edge rounded. We're going to come in with sandpaper to truly round that out. If your Dremel has speed control on it, like mine does, make sure that you have it going as slow as it can go. I found that the faster it goes, the more it tears up and chips. But if you have it slow, it doesn't bite and cut gouges into it, and it doesn't chip nearly as bad. So we're just here for the peaceful times. This is where you get to kind of just sit and relax. We'll see you guys on the other side once we're ready for sanding. Alright, update. This is, you know how I said, like literally a second ago for you guys, that we should go slow and enjoy ourselves? Well, I rushed a bit, and my bit, it's not very long, so what happened is I went to go finish, and then it kind of lost contact, and then drew a little swoop on the side of the glass. Did I see it alright? Is it too bright? I can't tell. See it better at all? Anyways, yeah. So that's another reason why you should just go slow and let the tool do its job. I was kind of rushing it. I don't know why, but we'll still finish it. You'll see an end product. I'm not refilming this again. This is like, what, our third time trying to get this whole video filmed. So, let's finish it. Alright, so we got the Dremel done. Where did I put that cup? Oh, right here, right in front of my face hole. Okay, so you can see that the edges are looking pretty nice. So now we got to go to our sandpaper drawer. Don't unsubscribe yet. It's not as bad as it looks. Okay. The thing that's bad, and I won't. Just come over here. See, I have like way too much sandpaper as it is, but it seems like it's only in like a handful of grits, and nothing that. Like, I can't, what are you even? Like, I can't even tell what this is. What are you? How are you supposed to tell what sandpaper is if it doesn't tell you what it's at? This is what my problem is. There's so much, yet I have no idea what anything is. Get out of my way. It smells like stink bugs in here. You know when that smell of like you just scared a stink bug and for some reason it thinks that it needs to try to kill you with stench? Yeah, that's what I'm getting right now. Okay, so that's 220. That will come in handy. Oh, there's my thing. 220. 100. We'll take some of that. So the idea here is that you want to start at a fairly high grit, like 60. I don't think you need to go that high. I'll just start at like 100. We'll probably go 220. Then I had other sandpaper somewhere that now decided to run away from me. There it is. What are you? 680? 150? Which one are you? 150 or 680? Why don't we just keep on rolling it until it tells us? I don't know. Okay, so they feel the same. What is happening? I think we're gonna have to cut to when I find sandpaper. This is not good. Alright, so I found all my stuff. I only have like 3 grits of sandpaper. What I'm doing right now, this is my favorite tool for sanding, an eraser. And the reason is you can form them pretty easily. Like all I'm doing is kind of just running it on the edge of the cup. It's kind of cutting a groove into the side of it. Then I come in and kind of clean that up a little bit more. And what that's going to do is give me a tool if I need it. I don't know if I'm going to need it, but I'll show you how it works, just so you guys have all the knowledge. Because as everybody knows, knowledge is not power, but it helps. That's what they say, right?
Yes.
Good. Okay. So that's at least started. So the sandpaper that I got, we're going to start off with 100 grit. Depending on how bad your lip is after doing anything like that, you might need to go higher. But this isn't that bad, so I'm not going to go too much high or too much lower. Lower grit is really rough. Higher grit is super fine. Science. That's how it works around here. So we're going to tear off a little piece. We have a visitor! Everybody, I would like you to meet my friend. This right here is the lion of our shop. He doesn't like to talk. Kind of shy. But anyways, this is my little buddy. Now all you guys get to see him. Mwah! Run free, you little friend. Go eat a mouse or something. Okay, back to what we were doing. Tearing off a little section of sandpaper. And you can do this a couple of ways. You can either take with just your thumb. If you press down, you can kind of see that it kind of wraps around the edge. So if you kind of press down and you go like that, that's going to kind of force it to be round. I just realized I'm not wearing my mask. The cameraman is helping in so many ways.
You're welcome.
He looks right at my face. Like he's staring at my face through the camera and he's like, we're just going to let him, inhale that dust. Stop looking at Lion!
But he's too cute.
I know he is.
Look at
I
this.
need to look at him. You're stealing my show, dude. Where's the other one? There it is. Okay. So now I'm not going to die, but now I can't talk. The kind of problems we have. Okay, so the idea here... Screw it, whatever. A little bit of dust doesn't kill anybody. Okay, so the idea here is you're working on the inside and the outside, and you're softening edges. Because the Dremel does really good at getting the major sharp points off, but it can't do... It works too fast. So if there's any little bumps and inconsistencies, then if you go to work on it with the Dremel, it's just going to cut another problem. Fix that, cut another problem. And then after that point, you're just going to end up with like a 1-inch cut, and it's just going to look nasty. So, do it like this. The reason why I like these, because then you can set it on the edge, like that, and hook your eraser on there. And it's a much more, because it wraps much tighter. So it really gets that edge rounded, and it's springy. So I've tried stuff with like harder stuff. I've made metal versions of this. I've made wood versions of this. The problem with that is that it put big scratches in it. This right here bends to the cup, causes very little problems.
But what problems does it cause?
Well, I mean, life. I don't know. You're not supposed to throw ideas at me like this, okay?
But that's what I do.
No. I don't pay you for throwing...
You don't pay me!
Nobody needs to know that. Okay? I pay him very high wages, okay? Like, he makes more than I do. Right. So that's getting close to being good on that. I'll just use my jacket on that. As you can see, that really brightened it up. And you could even call it there if that's what you want to do. You could do very simple, just making it so it doesn't cut your lip and end there. I'm going to try to get it up a little bit higher. So I'm going to run it through, we just ran it through 100, and we're going to go up to 220, 320, and then we're going to hit it with a polishing wheel. This thing right here. That thing right there, that's a polishing wheel.
Oh.
Yes, you were looking at the wrong thing. So anyways, yeah. We'll hit it. I don't know how much of this I'm going to leave in. So if it's just cutting all weird, I'm sorry. But at this point, we're just getting a video done. Okay, you guys got to see an amazing lion, you know, untamed, just running free. So I think it's worth it.
He's also running for the CEO of our company.
True. You know, maybe we should talk to him. He'd be a good. Well, he's not around very often. So
That's pretty much all the qualifications you need to be a CEO.
sure, we'll go with it. Or not. Lion, where are you? Lion? See, he's gone again. My goodness. So, we're almost done with this step. After you get the big stuff done, where did I put my eraser? Apparently, it just committed unalive on me. And, oh, Lion, you're... keeps coming back to Lion. Are you looking at...
Found it.
Thanks a lot. You know, sometimes, just sometimes, it'd be nice if you did more than hold the camera. Okay, all those... The idea with sandpaper is that you have to work past the scratches that the last grit did. So that's why you move up a little slower. You don't just go from like 60 grit, which is like eat everything within a couple of seconds, to 1,000 grit, which is super fine. I mean, you can. You're just going to go through a lot more sandpaper and it's going to take you forever. Because if you move up slowly through the grits, then it just starts like, it doesn't, you see, it doesn't look too much better, but it's just getting a little shinier. Not by much, but just enough. Then we're going to move up one more time, and it's going to just look even better. And then we're going to hit it with the polishing wheel. And I hope that it works. Usually I go through like 7 different grits, but I have 3. So we're going to work with what we have. Get that edge a little bit more. So I'm going to get into the fine details of this a little bit more and kind of overwork it. We're going to cut. Keep stealing my show. Here, real quick. Hey, Lion, bud, hey, can you check out that edge? Are you impressed at all? You like it? You hate it? I think he hates it. Or he's just more interested in my trash than what I spend forever on. Hey, what are you doing back there? That's not your house. Okay, as I was saying, well, here I am, like, oh yeah, we're just gonna cut the unnecessary bits out, and then I'm just done. It's looking pretty good. Is it perfect? No. Will it pass? Maybe.
Every college student ever.
Well, yeah. I was gonna try to come back with something good, and I'm just like, you're too right. I can't deal with this. I liked it when you weren't talking. Now here you are talking. No, I'm kidding. I enjoy you. You're a valued member of this company.
Yes, the lazy cameraman.
Although, you don't even qualify as a company yet, so... Never mind, you're fired as a valued member of this company because we don't have one. We don't have a company. Ooh. Here you go. Zoink! Zoink! Ah. It's okay, it can be said. Zoink, 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 zoink. Zoink, 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 zoink. These right here are my favorite blades. Sound effects not included. You have to add those when you get them. We only take the best care of our tools here. Have some intense sanding moments. It'd be really cool if I could figure out how to do music in the video. So then it could just be like intense sanding moments. Just like that. I don't know, I feel like we should just have some like really deep conversations whenever it comes to sanding. Because after this, nobody's gonna really need to know how to sand. I'm sure everyone knows how to sand stuff at home. But we just like random thoughts with Harry.
You ever wonder why we're here?
Way too often. I mean, like the questions of like, who am I? Who are you? Where am I? What are we doing here?
I am
You
death.
have 20 minutes. Wait, was it like 50 minutes? 30 minutes? I don't know.
That's 12 minutes.
12 minutes? Oh, I'm not talking about the video. I'm talking about... Remember that whole Jacksepticeye comedy live tour?
Don't piggyback off his comedy.
I'm going to!
No, it's 13 minutes now.
13! 13! Sorry. We gotta get past this minute quick. Can't have any 13 minutes. It's bad news. Let's see how that's looking. It's looking a little bit more polished. Just a little bit shinier. Some spots that should get a lot more work. But we're gonna try to get... I'm gonna try to switch it out for baby wheel. Because why do something full size when you have a baby?
Let's take this out of context.
Go! You're fired!
I think I know where the CEO went.
Yes! He has stolen my chair! I don't really care because I haven't been using my chair. Where did my drill key go?
It fell down.
Where?
To the broom.
No, not that. That's not a drill key. I'm looking for the key for the drill. Well, this thing. It's stuck. Soiled. Bamboozled. Captain, it's too tight. Dang key doesn't want to work on the dang drill, making a bunch of problems, and you just... Oh, he didn't even flinch. Okay, are we ready to film? You're filming again! My goodness. Having so many... Lion. Just exists. Okay. So I've got some polishing compound right here. It's like sandpaper, but in a brick. It goes onto this, and then it's just magic. Just like that. It's correctly put on there. Now, it is time for some crazy things to happen, hopefully. We're gonna hope. Get a little bit more so you can see. There we go. So let's see, where's my phone? There's my phone. We're just gonna, so you can see there's a really shiny spot right there. You see that? That's the stuff that we haven't done yet. It's not as shiny. That's what we're looking for right there, all the way around. So yeah. We're going to keep on with that. See what happens. I want somebody to be like, don't drink out of that, it's super toxic. Well, guess what? I don't have any sandpaper. Usually I try with sandpaper. I don't have any. False alarm! Nobody died. We're almost done. This is the home stretch. My dude, I think she be finished. Very weird. That's probably why we keep you around. Okay. Where's my phone? Where's my stuff? Where's my brain? Where's my feet? I don't even know where anything is. Okay. Well, anyways, gonna get this cleaned up. We're gonna move to the outro. Thanks for sticking around. And if you didn't, thanks for sticking around. Alright. Hi, Lion. You want to get in the outro with me? Yep. Okay, so that is a finished cup. How long is it going to be? I don't know. I can tell you, it's a nice cup.
Why don't people just drink out of the normal bottles?
Because where's the fun in that? If you don't work for your... You know what, you're right. Just drink out of the bottle or go buy a cup. Why are we doing this? Oh, I got one. We do this because we gotta save the earth, my dude.
I don't care about the planet.
Here, you want some? It's a premium cup. I spent 3 videos on it. He doesn't enjoy it! He's purring though, so we'll keep him. Anyways, so... Were you guys able to catch the differences between the first half and the second half? Comment down below what you noticed. There's some differences, but... We're gonna leave this video here. Sure, this one's gonna be an outrageously long one. Okay, Lion, I gotta get up. So, time to do the outro, my dude. Oh. Here, lay down. Got a seat. Got a seat. Okay. Gotta get warm hands for this one. Okay, you ready? Shake all those loose. Gotta get all loose because we're gonna do it all. Good meme lords. Meme lords will tell you to do. Okay? First, you gotta kick that unsubscribe button right square in his jawbone, like right there, okay? Just kick the unsubscribe button and slap the dislike button, like right here on the opposite side, okay? So you're doing like both sides type of thing, and we'll see you next week.